Good evening, everyone. This is day 127 of growing vegetables in Canada indoors. As my daughter and I transition from the outdoor growing season to getting all of our items started here organically right through the winter in Canada. For day 127 nighttime, let's take a quick gander. So over here in our grow tent, my daughter has quite a few items on the go. We are going to get some more items started as we get closer to our outdoor grow season. For right now, my daughter has our red Valencia peanuts. Right beside it, we have our Carolina Reapers with a bunch of Reapers starting there, looking great. In front of it, we have our basil, and beside that, we have our Vizenkia peppers. So up top to all of our seedlings, these are all of our tomato plants that are started. We have these all started because of our Montessori school that we are working with, currently part of the curriculum for a 6-week program. And we start next week with another Montessori again for an 8-week program, which we're super excited to get started. This is for the one school that we have currently about 100 students. We are going to get more started as we get the other school going. This is in preparation just in case any of the items or the tomato plants that we have started with the schools end up dying, or the children pull them out, or whatever incidents happen. We just don't want to leave any children out of the program at all. So we just like to grow extras just as a security blanket. Beside it, we have our chocolate habaneros. These were started a little over a week ago, so we should start seeing some sprouts hopefully within a week or so. So over to some of our plants that we have started with just natural light through the front window here. Right beside, we do have our lemon tree. This lemon tree was all started by my father organically, and it was one of his favorite plants. And unfortunately, with his passing, one of his wishes were to give this plant to my daughter and I, which we'll cherish forever in memory of my pops. Forever missed, never forgotten, and truly loved, Dad. As we move beside it to our tomato plant, we have this light supporting as we do a cross-reference between ones without the light over top of it and just getting the natural light through the day, and one that we have the light on it, and as you can see, it is producing a little bit more flowers, a lot more showing through the day, and it is growing significantly taller. So the extra support just for the longer hours of sun definitely makes a difference compared to these, but nonetheless, we still got little tiny flower starting right there, and a few on the plant. So we're super excited. It does take a little bit longer with extra support and a few flowers right there, but they do come along. Again, you don't need any fancy setup in order to get tomatoes going. So this plant here is Awapui, as you heard my daughter, also known as your red pine ginger shampoo plant. This plant is native to Hawaii, needs a maximum exposure of 6 hours of sunlight. It does prefer shade, which is why it does great as an indoor house plant. Over to our last plant that we have indoors. This was also my father's, and it's a Bay Laurel plant. We're super grateful to have this plant again, just to have in memory of my pops. So once again, thank you so much for tuning in to my daughter and I's daily update here indoors. We are getting closer to our outdoor season in a few months, so we're super excited for that. And if you haven't yet, check out our website at canadianveggies.com for 100% organic items, apparel, as well as some of the services we currently offer. Again, working with about 4 Montessori schools, 500 students. Definitely check out our website again, canadianveggies.com. For day 127 nighttime, thanks for tuning in.